gotcha.
printer.
I actually was just given some money by my friend to. They're not official models, but they're like a Grey Knight crossover for Sisters of Battle. They're pretty
Ooh,
sweet.
interesting. I kind of
But I also.
it'd
Go
be
ahead.
silly, but what I would want to do is kind of get models of the ship I own in this game, like with lifetime warranty, and try to paint them the way they're in the game. That'd be funny. Just
I
have as a
think
model.
I think there might be some. Let me see.
Like I would like an arrow, an MSR, a sentinel, maybe a tumbrel, but like try to have them to scale compared to one another. That could be cool. But that's the tough part. And try to work my way to my collection and then just paint them at my hours. Could be
Why is
interesting.
that minimized? Oh man.
We're getting there.
Hell yeah.
But I'm pretty thrilled about the Hercules because I think it's underrated in terms of role. Like logistic is always like king in actual battle.
I've categorized the security forces on every fucking planet so far, and Hurston by far is like the fucking Oblivion NPC fucking guards.
Stop! You have violated the law.
And they just fucking
Pay the
attack you.
quarter fine, or I'm going to eat your ass.
Whoa, sounds gay. Why would you do that?
So that's the one that got fucked up. Alright.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Like this.
Oh! Ah!
And then he
Why?
dies.
Won't
Yeah, just-
you die? Ooh! Oh shit, I'm sitting here talking. I need to put this super
Your
glue in.
stolen goods are now forfeit.
Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Uh-oh. Quantum glitch.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Don't you do that to me. I'm just trying to go to New Babbage. I want to buy these modules that just got yeeted out of existence because of the patch.
Had to make sure no one followed me out. Oh, do they have the new suits in this patch? I'm gonna check that too.
They should. They should.
The beauty.
The survival undersuit, the thermal one.
Those you can buy on the store.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Can't even reach the fucking button.
There you go.
Oh my god, look at it. Oh, it's so beautiful.
I need to put a tank on here.
Oh, it extends! Oh!
Expand.
Expand dong.
Yes. You got the quote.
So I know you can fit the tonk in there, but will it fit like things like a talon and whatnot?
Not a talon. And arrow very, very uncomfortably. So I don't think it's gonna be very good. It could fit an Argo transport nicely though.
And I feel like the price ratio, the very arrow round is not going to be favorable to the
I don't think so
Hercules
either.
for some reason.
Ooh, I
Oh.
love that elevator.
What was it? Nettie showed me this too. It's got a light system where like you can have like a nighttime.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, that's
Or
fucking
you just
cool.
turn it off. But I like this. I like this because like if you want to drop people off, you don't want to get shot at right away and everyone see what's going on in here. But we can just enough to see what you're doing.
Wait, I missed that. Can you just... What are you showing?
Oh, this is the lighting.
Oh, the light. Okay.
Okay. There's a model. There's a Star Citizen model for the freelancer Dur.
Alright, so I'm not going to go into this room again because last time I fell through the floor, and I wonder if it's just that server or if it's just the way... Yeah, see, this placeholder's going on. That's supposed to be an arms room and all that shit, and drop pods,
Okay.
main deck. I didn't see what was on the other side, did you? There was something on this. Probably crew quarters. Habitation. Open sesame. Okay.
They've got ketchup bottle. I recognize them. They're from the Reclaimer.
Yeah, all that jazz. And then open. This model has 3 remote turrets and then 2 slave size 4 guns to the pilot. So these guys, this seat and this seat have remote turret access. Everything's pretty centralized there, which is nice.
I wonder what the upward thrust is like.
Really good, actually. It's, the handling, you'll see.
Systems on.
But it was, I was like, oh, that's kind of sketchy, because it just takes up the entire space. There's VTOL on this, so upward thrust is nice.
Oh, okay.
Let me show you what the loadout is of this ship. By default, it already has a good fucking quantum drive on it, so.
What size is it?
Oh my goodness.
So that's the Pontus.
Size 3.
Size 3's 2 full blocks, size 3. Everything's size 3 component-wise. So this is the weapon that you, as the pilot, can control. So it's 2 Revenant Gatling size 4s, which you can make size 5s if you take the gimbal mounts out. And then each of the remote turrets, I believe, is a size 6. Size 4. So 2, 4, size 4s. I think there was a 3rd turret, but yeah. Is it open yet? Yep.
Oh, there's even a hammerhead that you can print. That's cool. Sorry, I'm like, never mind. Oh, look at it. It's going so fast.
That's just upward thrust so far, and then let me take off the, there we go.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Oh man.
It's pretty good.
Caterpillar, eat your heart out.
Right, yeah. See you later, Caterpillar. Not gonna use you anymore.
No reason.
I mean,
So,
depends on what, you know.
what is it? Did he say the C2 had 600 some cargo, and then this has 522?
That makes sense.
I guess Crusader is just making some really good offerings for what we want to do. You know.
Pretty good afterburner time. Let me test its limits.
Well, it's got 3 size 3s, right?
Yeah.
On the coolers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The Reclaimer's the same way. Dude, you could.
It's pretty good.
Does it have Mercuries? What does it have as its defaults?
It has... I can't wait till the Redeemer comes out too. I'm waiting for that ship.
Oh yeah.
Oh, of course the Javelin and Idris, but where the fuck are you?
I don't know, man. I'm excited about the Kraken
Mercuries.
myself.
2 Mercuries.
Oh, 2
One
Mercuries.
super drive.
Okay. Even though they're super expensive, it might actually be worth to upgrade to those chill maxes
Yeah.
to maximize on that afterburn.
I might switch out the shield gens too.
Definitely swap them out for at least thermal cores.
Yeah.
Is what I would say.
Pontus, I can keep that. That's pretty good.
Wait, so the cooling actually helps with the afterburner?
Yep.
Yeah, like the Reclaimer can afterburn for 5 seconds with the 3 Mercuries. Man, it was almost a mil just to upgrade the coolers, but I did it because.
Oh wait, what?
You know.
Did you say?
Well, they're 240k a piece.
Look
for
at the
thermal-
fuel.
for those.
Nice.
That's almost 100,000, right?
Yeah.
I'm not reading that wrong.
Nope.
Oh, dude, you could throw the fastest one on there.
Oh, this is really maneuverable too. Like, look at that.
Oh my god.
That's good for a big ship like this.
Oh, dude, that's perfect.
Quantum travel engaged.
I don't think we're gonna need Caterpillars considering this offering. It's a military ship, it's high performance. It's a bit like the Arrow of that job title in the sense that
I like the sound, but I think I just froze. Oh, PTU's a little wonky right now. I don't.
It's been okay. I have
There we
had
go.
130k and a bit of issue, I think. Netty had more problems than I did.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed too, but on the HUD, when you're in the pilot seat, it'll show you how much fucking ammo you have, which is fucking nice. Like, in your HUD, not on the little screens. So it said I had 5,000 rounds of each Revenant, which is really nice.
Zamina mina, hey hey, waka waka, hey hey.
They did a good job on this ship. Oh yeah, I talked to him on the phone. The new ship came out on the test, so I'm like looking at it. It looks really cool. Nice. It looks like a 747 mixed with like some kind of military grade ship.
It's like an actual
Yeah.
Hercules with guns strapped to it.
Yeah.
Like in real life, the military plane.
Yeah. That's probably their
You know how
influence
the
for it.
nose of that plane can lift up to disembark stuff from the front? Maybe? No?
Yeah.
Maybe something like that.
Oh, what is this? Scanning HUD. It's like all switches and stuff. Huh. You have fun? Yeah, all these switches actually do something, so that's kind of cool. Alright, I'm gonna go check out the ship some more while it's warp. Remind me not to walk into the arms room though, because I fell through the floor in space last time. But it says placeholder for a reason. Placeholder for the floor that's not there. Because I didn't go to the back yet, so I want to see what's back here. I think it's just engines. What's this? Oh,
Ooh, component housing, okay.
yeah, that's neat. That's got to be the engine thing. That'll probably be on fire, like the Hammerhead gets. Like, I really want to know what that room is, though. Like, what it does.
That's probably a table.
No, because as soon as you step out here, you fall through it. So I'm guessing it's got to be floors that's supposed to be there. Replace me.
Just, hey yo, you missing
Arms.
something? Ah, fuck it.
Arms room. So, I'm guessing. Oh, what's this? Oh, the
is
shitter
that a
shower.
toilet?
The shitter shower.
Yay. Yeah, oh, it's a square shitter.
Because you might have a square ass somewhere.
Hey, since you're gonna shit bricks, why don't you hit the head, bud?
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, everyone in the seats over here can watch us take a shit. That's cool.
The military ship, did you expect privacy?
Yeah, it's true. This is the... Okay, so there is a ladder in case your ship gets shut off. I want to see if there's any, like, secret components or something. What was... Ah! No!
Uh-oh.
I think I took a wrong turn, guys. Alright, well that's that. I think I hit exit ship instead of lower deck. Yeah.
Oh well. You try. But
Yeah, nice
to
ship.
go back to Spectral, there's actually a lot of ships that have models. Is there a specific one you're looking for?
MSR, the Arrow. So far that the Sentinel, the Vanguard Sentinel.
Could you make a javelin that says Elite Expeditionary on it?
A javelin? I could if there's a model for it. Editing the model is not the problem. There's a lot of different tools that I could use to sculpt the model itself. It's just finding one that's already made because I'm a lazy piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's right.
I've been contemplating, like, because the javelin's use would be for expeditions specifically. The big ones were like command and control, and we want to like deploy different aspects. Maybe even cargo runs because it's huge. It's got a pretty decent cargo capacity on it.
As soon as it comes into the game, I might actually buy it. I want the Kraken, so I can actually use it as a mobile spaceport.
Yeah. Because I don't think a javelin's going to be much of a spaceport. It might. I think it has the hangar for the single heavy fighter, like a Sentinel or something. But
well, no, it's got 3 modular hangars
Okay.
that can fit small size ships, and then you can land anything from a Drake Cuddy Black to I think a Valkyrie. A Valkyrie takes up 2 of the medium landing pads in the middle of the ship on top.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's pretty mod. Yeah, as far as operations go, it's pretty versatile.
And then with the other one, you end up sacrificing.
I would
What was I gonna say?
I would say less of a security ship, more of a deterrent, kind of like the Hammerhead.
Oh well, all of its guns are size 5 to size
Fucking 9
8.
or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, it's got. I know it has 2 top turrets, which
Two
are
size
size 8 and 9.
Yeah, yeah,
2 size 8s. Yeah. There's a bottom turret that's size 8, and then all the other auxiliary turrets that are supposed to be remote, I believe, are size 6 and up.
I owned a Kraken, the Drake Complete Pack, before they put the Aegis Complete Pack out, because I was like, I wanted a Javelin, but I wasn't willing to get rid of all the ships just for a standalone, you know?
Spectral, it's here.
Who's here?
The Hercules is here, Spectral.
I'm gonna test it in a bounty. But the tank is here too, isn't it?
No.
They pushed that back, unfortunately.
Aw, bastards.
I wait for them to do a real tank. I'm not satisfied with the design of Nova. It has this shock trap design that I hate.
Oh yeah, it's like a Ursa rover with bigger guns.
Like I'll use a better tank design that they will come up with that's actually resistant to bullet.
Yeah.
I need somewhat in designs, not just one that will actually bring the bullets that bounces off the main hull into the turrets.
Right. I think that'll come with armor states though as time goes on. We don't have armor states yet. Everything's kind of
Maybe
just
we
flat
can
hit points.
customize the outer hull, maybe, but like right now the Nova is just this design that makes me want to puke.
The way they've explained armor states is that there will be a point in time where, like, if you are a certain size ship with a certain kind of armor, like small size weapons won't do absolutely jack shit to you, which makes sense to me because you shouldn't have oh, I'm gonna just fit some scatter guns on my little fighter and take down a hammerhead. Should never happen.
Never. I mean, you could maybe get some sensitive components.
Right, like an engine.
out.
Yeah, engines, turrets. You should be able to, disable the ship, just not destroy it. And that's where I think. I think that's exactly kind of what they're talking about. Like, yeah, could you do damage to a javelin with a fighter? Yeah, you could probably take out its turrets, take out like maybe even the cockpit section or the engines.
Make them repaint it.
Yeah, but as far as destroying the whole fucking ship, absolutely not without like a larger response.
The thing about the Hercules right now is that the turrets that it has on it. I'm kind of wondering what does these turrets have that the MSR turrets don't have for an op. Like, I'm not
Size?
sure what you would want. I mean, the
Size.
size. But like, are you really going to bring any of these ships into the thick of it? Right? Probably not. So I'm just thinking.
Doesn't it have two, at least one size 3 shield, or is it two?
Two size 3s.
Two
So
size 3 shields is not even in the same universe as the MSR.
yeah, that's so. As far, I think if you were doing a drop ship op with a small group, but you knew you were gonna have some heavy fucking resistance, you might want to take something like this.
Yeah, after you secure the beachhead, I guess, but you still need to be able to land it. It's a big
Yeah.
footprint. People are
Yeah.
gonna see it coming, right? They're gonna be like, "Oh, look, that big thing over there. We're gonna shoot at."
I think because it's got similar shields to a hammerhead. The only thing I'd be really worried about is if there was a bomber around, because with two sides 3 shields, typically even in the hammerhead, the only thing I really worry about is bombers. Even multiple fighters. I mean, it's really easy
I
to
guess
just get
arrows
away.
are gonna look at that thing, thinking it's outside of their pew pew
Yeah.
range, right? They don't have the punch for that.
Even now, yeah, could a fighter kill a hammerhead, or several fighters kill a hammerhead? Yes, but at the same time, the hammerhead it's very easy to get away from it. They just warp off.
What is the thing? They got to shoot back too, which
Yeah.
is not something you have to understate. But can you have missiles on that thing?
No missiles.
Is there stat?
You could put a ballista inside it.
Yeah, you can. That's true.
You hot drop a ballista in
No.
space, and it's just
Don't-
like this stationary missile battery.
You know what's funny?
Don't even
It's
hot
funny
drop
you
it, just
say
open
that.
the door.
We have a buddy named Emperor who I've actually killed in space with a ballista because we dropped it off and he had no idea.
See? There's this game called Sins of a Solar Empire, and
Yeah.
there's this capital ship that's basically an aircraft carrier but in space. It's a spacecraft carrier, but it has this ability to drop a stationary missile turret, like in the vicinity of where it was.
Well, the
So
mines do
it's
that,
exactly
too.
that, right?
Yeah. So
Nate, do you remember talking about the Nautilus and finding out all about the different mine types it has?
yeah, that's gonna be a cool fucking ship.
I mean, and it's got auto. It's basically you could drop auto turret mines. With that.
I won't lie. Like if we're doing space mining ops, that'll be, I think, my security wrath ship of choice.
Nautilus?
Yeah, I have one of those.
The mine-sweeping mechanisms, though.
Mine
It's
sweeping.
gonna be interesting. Yes.
Well,
it says
sweep
mine
ball-
also says mine-sweeping off.
No,
Goes
but
hand in hand.
I'm not talking about like mines where you touch them and they explode. I'm talking about like mines in big flashing quotes where it's called a mine, but it's actually just a floating auto turret.
Yeah, but
That's what they
probably
describe.
electronic warfare in that case.
There's so it has, I think they said they have several types in the concept where there's going to be some that are stationary long range firing mine, and I think deploying 8 of them from the Nautilus. There
Weren't there
are
even like electronic warfare mines too?
yeah, there was something like that. There was sensor mines, but those weren't going to be optimal on something like a Nautilus, more so a Carrack. There's going to be sentry mines, which essentially are short. Oh, here's a crash. Sentry mines, which